Should I introduce?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'm Felicity Grace Garido, and my brother's in the family room. I don't know, but this is my sister Ariana. This is my sister Lauren, and this is myself. I want to introduce.
Yay.
I'm Felicity Garido, and my mom is
Good morning from Raleigh, North Carolina.
Today we're gonna start
First we need to tell them our kitchen's different. Why is our kitchen different?
We moved.
So good morning. We will give you a tour after we are settled in, because right now we have boxes everywhere but this part of the kitchen. So that is why we're from here.
So
why we're live from here.
Today we're going to make we're going to do hairpins, bracelets, like this one.
Yes.
And then we're going to do hair, and then what are we doing?
Yes. So let's get started. So tell us, people who are watching, good morning, Danielle and Liam. Good morning. Thank you for joining us. And
you can also sometimes use like a bobby pin.
So yeah, we'll start.
I want to use my own way for something.
Okay. So please comment and tell us where you're from. We will fix that. Please comment. We're going to use different scissors. Okay. Please, I'm trying to finish God's sentence. This is what happens when you're a mom, right? Comment. Tell us what state or country you're from. So we'll give you a shout out, because we really enjoy hearing where our audience is from.
It works.
We have other scissors that we're going to do. Wait for the directions. We're very excited. We just moved last Saturday and Sunday. We moved into this beautiful home in Raleigh. So we will give you a tour another week after we are all settled in. But for today, we are going to start. Okay, so the girls are getting creative with their breads. Have you ever gone to, I'm going to look here for comments. Oh, Grandma says hi. Girls, can you say good morning?
Hi,
Grandma. I bet Prof is watching too, so good morning, Prof. That's my mom and stepdad. Okay, so we have these little guys. You can get these from a beauty supply store. Lauren, can you get close up on these?
We got some hearts.
So these are just little clips.
Hand behind it. So
Thank you.
To
Right, so these are just really easy clips. You can get these so cheap. And I was using these just to, like, if you put them like this in your hair and you blow dry your hair, it helps you to have more body. So that's what my hairstylist just told me to use them for.
More body.
But little girls like to use these for braids. And that's cute.
Only I do. I like using it in my hair.
You do. And so they were cute, but we can really up the cuteness factor. So let's get busy, girls. Ready?
Okay.
We are going to first, I have two colors of ribbon. Ariana is making her design over there, so we'll check in with Ariana and see how that's going. Felicity, you and I are going to work. Did you
I want to make a bow.
Did you want a blue one?
Blue on the outside, pink in the middle.
Before we went live, I told Felicity my idea of making a bow, and you're really excited, right? So let's show everybody how we're going to do that.
We went to this big yard sale place, and we saw these pins.
Oh, yes, the flea market. We went to a flea market, and they had them. And I said, girls, we can make those. Okay, oh, these are the better scissors.
I just kept on begging Mom to buy her one.
So, Mom, when I was talking about...
So, Cherry Pie said hello, and Danielle said much love from her. I love seeing you on our show every week, Danielle. Thank you. Okay, so
a little tiny piece.
First, we need to pick a ribbon to cover this, because we don't want to see the metal. So which one do you want, the pink or the blue for that?
On the outside, I want the blue, and in the middle, I want the pink.
Okay, well, first what we're going to do is just take one. So we're going to take our ribbon, and we're just going to lay it over the entire thing, and then I'll show you how to do that on the inside. So let's make it, we're going to make it a little longer than what we need, so we don't have a, oops, because we can trim it later. Okay, so Felicity, I need for you to put glue. Which one works well? That one works well?
I'm just going to use it.
You are on live video, child. Okay. So, we are going to first, can you put glue on the ribbon?
I'm not sure if I can do it.
Can you put glue on the ribbon? I bought more glue. This is the thing about moving, is that you know that you bought something and it's somewhere. Have you ever moved? Like, it's really funny. So, yeah, so if you've moved with kids, that happens all the time. You're gonna have
How's the glue?
Okay, I will be right back.
I just gave the glue.
Alright, so now I am trying to squeeze glue out of this bottle.
Which is so exciting.
Ooh. Squeeze that ball.
Amazing!
So, a few days ago...
Should we do faces? Do you want a face?
We're gonna wear genie pants.
Okay, so, a few days ago, we went to Girl Scouts and I made my own jewelry. I get him a cat. And
I thought that was a dog paw.
Yeah, it looks like a dog paw.
No, she's talking about her face.
Oh.
So, this is a dog
A
paw
cat
that
talking
I
about a
made.
dog.
And I also have earrings that I made. This is all. You can make these at home, but you're gonna need to go to Michael's or like a place that has
Probably.
crafts. I think my
Make her something else. He's making her a cat.
Go back.
Not the dog.
Oh, a dog!
Alright, keep
I'm a
talking.
wolf. So what they're doing is they're gluing.
Attempting.
They're gluing string or ribbon, and after that,
Now you show them again what we're doing.
so they're gluing the ribbon. And I don't know what they're doing next, so I think that they're gonna put this on here.
Do something else. That
No,
doesn't
you
look
take
cute.
the
And
ribbon.
twirl and twirl and twirl.
No,
and
you're
twirl
not
and twirl.
gonna twirl it. You're gonna take it, you're gonna put it at the front,
Riley, do it something
and then
else.
glue it around.
Looks like a big jumbo head. I have big eyeballs.
Like that.
Make Lauren one.
Alright, I can't find that other glue bottle, so I will see what...
Do you like to?
Lauren, you're a big eyeball girl.
Oh, I see what's going on here.
Get mommy.
Like, do we have something we could stick
Get
in the
Mama.
glue bottle and then spread
Oh.
on?
I'm
Can I
sure we
have
can
it?
find something.
I want to use this bottle before it goes out, and people keep on saying it doesn't work anymore. The
Glue,
big bug
glue,
on
glue.
it.
Okay, so if you're just joining us,
Like your paintbrush
we just moved, and so we're trying to find things in order to make this
Uh-oh.
project.
Glue.
Let's
Why
put that
can't I
down.
use some
Do we have
glue?
toothpicks?
Let's put
We
it
can
I
down.
want to use.
I thought the same thing.
Okay, so I know I bought glue.
101 ways to try to figure out how to get glue out of a
Okay,
bottle.
so you're getting to see a real home in Raleigh, North Carolina, and us just trying to figure out where we put the glue. We just moved here Saturday and Sunday. We weren't finished moving until Sunday night. And normally my husband joins us on these videos, but he has been crazy working late hours painting our other home. So
He's been upset.
Up late.
No.
up late.
Turn up late.
Thank you. He's been up late. So
Oh.
He's been upsetting the paint.
he's not upset.
Well,
No,
he
not
does-
upset.
been-
He's just
he's
upsetting the
been
paint on the
I'm
wall.
just kidding. He's not upset.
He's been up late. So we're just trying to find something. Lauren, we could just use a knife or
This is
something.
what happens when you accidentally
Oh.
crush it all.
When
It
you
all
what?
turns
What'd you do?
into string.
You could also use
Oh, yeah, that's what.
Oh my
things are made of.
God.
Okay.
What is?
Oh,
what is that?
Danielle said you have a paintbrush you don't care about.
Yeah,
Danielle,
I
that's
thought
a
of
really
that.
good
I thought of
idea.
This
Should I
is
use
what
it?
like the
The
puzzle.
simplest
Where?
things we cannot find. That is a good idea if I
Oh,
can find a
they
paintbrush.
they detangled the,
What about ribbon?
the ribbon.
Okay. So
Oh no! Don't make a mess.
let's move on to this project.
It's
Oh my.
snowing.
We're just gonna do it with the best we can with the glue.
Use your fingers.
So, okay, so we're using Elmer's glue because if you're doing this with a whole bunch of kids, like let's say you're doing this with like your Sunday school or a school group or whatever. Riley, thank you very much.
We're gonna have some
You're
hair
going
dye.
you're gonna need a glue that the kids can all work with. So
A knife.
we are
A knife.
gonna. So you press down. You want to cover.
Family.
Shh. You want to cover the entire top of this. And if you're just joining us, this is what we're using. You just go to the beauty supply store and get these. You can get a ton of them for really, really cheap. And then when you come to this part, you want to go in and then back out.
And then just go around.
And then, oh my goodness. Okay,
Maybe we need some more, Mama.
we probably do need more glue.
Okay,
so-
we need some glue, people.
Okay,
Hello.
so
Where'd I
let's.
put my
All
ribbon?
right, can I have the knife, please?
Where's my ribbon?
Can I have the knife, please?
I'm sorry.
I'll just get it.
And can I have the glue, please? Okay, so let's put a little bit more glue on this.
Oh my gosh, Mama.
On this ribbon because I didn't have enough on it. So
I can't look.
why can't you look?
I can look.
Where are you at? This should just come right off the knife because I don't even know where toothpicks are yet. So,
Hold you.
here, you hold that, and I will. All right.
I don't want to get my hands all messy.
So if you're just joining us, please tell us what state or country you're from. Thank you to KidCast and Quirky Mama for giving us this time today to show you how to put glue on ribbon. And we do have other things set up for today. This requires no glue, so we'll be doing this today. We're going to be making bracelets, and we are going to also do some hairstyles. Felicity,
It has really cool paper.
thank you.
Here, you can have a mat.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome. That's what I
Okay,
was
now I
trying to
put
do.
a lot more glue in here, so let's see how we do now. So, we're going to...
Okay, that's much better.
Okay, so we're going to put it down on the top. Then when you get to the...
Y.
Yeah, what would you call that?
Just
The
call it the
end
Y.
part. So you're going to tuck it in there.
The
Stay in there. Maybe you do need hot glue
like
for
that.
that part.
Here, if you do
But
this, I can get
we
that
are
out.
attempting it.
You're attempting
Well, I
it.
thought this would work. Felicity, can you just hold that in there for a moment? So it can grab one. So you might, if you want to use a stronger glue, you can. I was using Elmer's because it is just easier for working with kids.
Oh my gosh,
But
it's
you
so
can-
gluey.
You can, it is a little gluey. Okay, so there we are.
We need some glue on top of that.
So we're going to make the bow. Lauren, are you able to do that part?
Yeah.
If I take the phone?
Yeah.
Okay. We're just using my phone to record
Just pass
this,
it to me.
this
I'm
hour.
good.
Okay, so you might want to use hot glue, but that's okay.
I would recommend hot glue.
So Lisa from Ontario, good morning. Thank you for joining us and for commenting where you're from. Over the summer, I get hundreds of people commenting, and then in the fall, everybody's back to school and work. So I'm curious how many people are able to watch us. You can do this.
Oh, hot glue.
You can do this with your kids when they get home from school. This is a fun project for that. I'm just having a little.
hot glue gun.
Okay, Riley to the rescue.
Well, the thing is,
No
I was
glue.
need another stick.
Well, we are kind of here. Let's just work with what we have because I want to get onto
we
the
just need a
bracelets
dot
soon.
of glue to. I think Riley, that should be enough to do the bow.
Okay.
Let's just work on the bow, and we're gonna pretend this looks more beautiful.
Wow.
I just need it plugged in and I can do it.
Okay. The only thing that does not work with the Elmers is that inside part, and I am just making a royal mess with it now. I'm gonna wash my hands and then I'll take the phone.
And throw this one away. Or
So-
wash it.
So if you're joining us for the first time, this is our first time going live from this kitchen.
Mom, it accidentally broke.
So
I'll
welcome to
fix
the
it,
new
I'll fix
kitchen.
As you see,
Well, it
I
has to
do.
dry first.
As you see, this has
Okay.
to dry, and then this will be alright.
Oh, interesting.
Mommy, I did it my way.
Okay, so if Ariana, show us what you did, and I'll take this.
So
phone.
I can't open it right now because it has to dry. So I made it go through, but it's not going through, so you can still open it up.
Okay.
As soon as it dries, you can put designs on it.
Thank you. Okay, so a design that we could do. Or here, let's go over here to Lauren and Felicity.
I'm waiting for the hot glue to warm up.
Okay. Yeah, Lisa, I agree that you can use a glue gun. It's here. I'll try to put myself on screen. We just moved and couldn't find it. We've been up really late at night trying to unpack and stuff, and so I had thought Elmer's glue would work, and so now you're getting to see real life. Oops, I was wrong about that. And then also tacky glue, Verna. That's a really good idea
Now
as
I'm
well.
doing my own way.
So, okay, so
don't need
we have
this.
taught everybody what kind of glue not to use for this project. The next project that we are going to be doing is showing you
we
how
did
to make bracelets.
If you're
And-
me, then you know how to do this.
So this will be our next project that we're going to do, and there is no glue required for that. So do comment, tell us what, we usually have Australians on. I'm waiting for someone from Australia to comment and tell us that they're on. Also, with the bracelets, one of the things that you can do, I've been showing about essential oils each week, and so people have been asking me about what kind of oils to use for their kids, especially when they're going to school. And especially the focus blend is really good. I sell a focus blend, and that really helps kids to focus throughout the day. And so parents were asking me last week when we did the video, what do I do when they're at school? Does it wear off during the day? So I said, well, you can make a bracelet for them and then put the oils on the bracelet. I did this on a mom's retreat that I had gone to this year. Thank you, Riley. I did this for a mom's retreat, and
you can hold it and switch the camera so you're not turning the camera backwards.
I know, but then it flips everything. But
well, maybe it does.
Okay, well, thank you very much. So I had done this for a mom's retreat, and we had the best time. So I'm going to be showing you some of the oils that you can use on the bracelets, and then also the focus blend that I sell is really good for putting on your kids and sending them to school for the day. So we are going to get started. We're going to get started with that very soon. Okay, so girls, we are finishing.
I'm doing it. I finally made one, and that just has to dry. But if you want to make these with just kids glue, if you have like little kids, and this would go, you get really messy.
Okay, so let's go over here. How's it going, girls? So
I didn't get mine yet.
Lauren found the hot glue gun. Thank you, Lauren.
Riley found the hot glue gun.
Okay, Riley found the hot glue gun. Thank you, Riley. So Lauren is getting the ribbon on because we want to show you guys how to make one of these. One lesson I've learned is not to assume that Elmer's will do any job. But yeah, so
Elmer's is good for something.
I'm sure Elmer's is good for lots of things, but more probably like paper. So someone suggested tacky glue. I would recommend that. Someone else had suggested the hot glue gun that Riley was able to find. So what we're doing, Felicity, can you show them? We are doing covering these little cute things.
This is what we're doing.
Right.
So you get a little tiny piece of ribbon, then a little tiny piece, and then you get the ribbon, start right here, and then you just go around it. And if you have an extra part, you could just cut that off.
Very good. And can you show us all your missing teeth? Yeah.
And whistle.
And can you whistle? Somehow she can still whistle even.
I can whistle, but I just like to smile a lot, so.
Okay, okay.
I just can't whistle when I look at people and smile. So.
Okay. It's hard to whistle.
It's hard to whistle in front of a big, audience.
Yes.
Like you.
Oh, you're fine. You're totally fine.
I'm talking to the camera. Hello.
We can ask them where they're from, what state and country they're from.
Where are you?
If someone's living in Pennsylvania, I used to live there. That's the best place.
Oh, in
Because
Pennsylvania?
I miss my best friend Summer. She moved a long time ago.
No, you moved a long time ago.
She moved in Pennsylvania.
Oh, you mean to another house?
Yep.
Oh, okay. But you miss her because you don't live near her
I
anymore.
made 2 already.
Okay, so let's go back over to Ariana.
She's still trying to do the glue gun. If I am out and I put
Mr. help me with the hot glue gun.
So they're making something over there, and I have made 2.
Yes.
Oh, good. So you covered
Alright,
them.
let's figure out the bow and then.
So Ariana's doing a different kind of decoration for hers. And it's fun to let your kids be just creative with these things. These are really inexpensive, so if you have kids who like to make their own hair things, this is a really good idea. So here, Lauren got hers done with the hot glue gun. So that worked a lot better than Elmer's for especially that middle part, the clasp part.
Am I just doing this?
And then, yes, a bow piece.
Mama.
And I'm not tying a bow, I'm just.
However you want to do a bow.
Mama.
You're welcome to tie a bow. But it needs, I think it needs a cute little bow on top. So could you show us however you want to make one?
I will.
And then after this, we'll move on to the
Get the
bracelets.
hot glue gun.
Can you make Mia one? These are going to take forever.
I'll make you one after
Oh,
this.
Lisa said, beautiful kids. Thank you.
Okay,
And good morning, Shauna. Do give a shout out. Tell us where you're from, because we do enjoy hearing where our audience is from.
Why don't you make one?
I'm still waiting for the Australians to say good morning, because we usually have people from Australia or the Middle East.
Around the world.
Oh, Riley, can you show us your shirt? Because your shirt cracks me
sure.
up.
Look.
So, home is where the Wi-Fi connects automatically.
Yeah.
That was really cute. Cute shirt. Riley has a lot of fun shirts that he likes to wear, so that's one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right now, Lauren is going to show them how to do a bow, and then we're going to go into the bracelets.
Like this? Or like this?
Whatever.
Just tie a bow and put it in the
Alright, let's just do a bow.
Let's
I only want the hot glue gun.
Easy bow.
Can I do mine after her?
No, that would be for later because after this we're gonna go into.
Well, it's running out of glue anyway, so.
Yeah, we're gonna go into bracelets. I went to the craft store last night and got all of these cords. Can you just leave them right there, please?
So I
You want to go back online?
I went to the craft store and I got all of these last night. These are like suede. They're not real suede because that would be a lot of money, but they're kind of like suede.
So I put a dot of glue and put ribbon upside down.
Mm-hmm.
And then now I'm going to put another dot on top of that. It's a big dot. And I'm going to bring it around like this.
Very neat idea.
And then if you'll see, want to get me one little piece of ribbon? A blue one or a pink one, doesn't really matter.
I'll do the blue.
No, one more glue. All done with this.
Go to the bathroom, guys. All right, so
I'll just get a little piece.
all right. Sorry for the quiet moment there. I'm waiting for Lauren to get her ribbon there.
So I have a little piece. So I made a loop on top, and then I'm going to go right in the middle, and I'm going to open this, and what I'm going to do is put a, well actually here, I'll do this first. I'm going to connect, I'm going to put another dot in the middle, and I'm going to push this down to create the bow shape.
Can you turn it a little bit?
So there's just,
very nice
little
idea.
loop.
That's very clever.
yeah. And then I'm going to put another dot in the exact same spot.
So thank you those who mentioned the hot glue gun. This is a really good idea.
And then I'm going to wrap this under and put one more dot of glue right on top. So I didn't go all the way around the hairpin, just in the one spot that goes up and down. I probably should have gone from the bottom so that this part would be at the top so you wouldn't see the crease, but I will attempt that next time. So
Good morning, Ariana.
there you go.
Ah, very pretty. That worked out really well. All right, so thank you. That was audience participation, helping us get our correct glue going. So thank you, everybody, for that. So this is really inexpensive. Just go to your beauty supply store, and your kids can make a bazillion of them. Okay, are you going to film?
So now everyone.
Just don't put cat ears or something on everybody right now.
Raleigh did that.
Okay.
I know, but nothing else.
Now everyone is gonna pick 2 colors.
Oh, and Shauna is from Okeechobee.
Yeah.
How do you do with that recent hurricane that came? I hope you were okay and didn't lose power and stuff. Okay, so we are going to go on to...
I am picking these 2 colors. I am picking Miami Dolphin colors.
Yes.
And I'll be
Maybe
picking,
Shauna is
pick
a Miami
these.
Dolphin fan. My husband's family is from Miami, and so we are Miami Dolphin fans in our family because of that. Because he loves them. Okay, so... All right, here, let me...
You only need 2 colors.
So, Mom, how do you do this?
Okay, so Lauren is going to...
Okay, so where
You
is
get
it?
your
show us. Riley, I might need you to film after
Okay.
you're done cleaning up the loop.
So this is one way you can do it. So Ariana, you're gonna do this way,
Okay.
and Felicity, and I'll do a different way. Or
Yes.
Should we
Yeah,
all do
that
the
works.
same? Or you think it'll be okay to all do
I
different
can do
ones?
a different. Well,
Okay, that's
Can
fine.
you just show
this way,
everybody the
this
difference?
way is pretty easy, but I can. We
Okay.
can all do the same way. We can all just do the same way.
How do you do it?
Okay.
Okay.
Celeste.
So I'm going to take
A color.
a color.
How long?
All right, I'll just be here to assist.
How long?
I have to tell you that Lauren knows how to do this better than I do. So
No, you did.
I did, but the moms helped me on that trip.
Okay, so you're not gonna measure exactly how long your wrist is because the bracelets are thick, and then you need enough room to make a knot and a little loop at the top. So the more, the better.
How do you
But
you
not
don't,
too much.
You don't need like tons, but you do want enough to have a loop and a tie at the end. So
Like my color.
I'll do.
Yeah, those are very nice colors. Lisa, you have a great day too. She said, "Have a great day, guys." So if you're just joining us, we just moved We still live in Raleigh. We only moved 2 miles, but oh my, we still had to pack up our whole house and move 2 miles. My husband Brian is usually with us, but has to go to work. He's been up late night at painting late this week, so he had to go to work, so we really miss him a lot. But this morning, we're just showing you fun activities to do with your kids. If you're a homeschooling family like we are, or if you do, if your kids go to school and they come home and they just want some easy ideas. If you're just joining us, we took these clips. Just the kind you get at the beauty supply store. They're pretty cheap. Actually, you can also get them on Amazon if you don't want to run out or don't have a beauty supply store near you. Just go to Amazon and get these little clips. And then we just showed how to take the ribbon. I forgot to mention this. The ribbon is 3/8 of an inch. And I just went to the craft store and picked out a couple colors of those. And then, Ariana, if you can turn your head. It's really easy to just make a pretty one.
Those are pretty.
Wait for Lauren to show you what to cut.
Mama, look.
Wait for Lauren to show you. Okay.
Mom, look at my colors.
Okay.
Okay.
So we'll wait. So we're using a material that I got from the craft store that is like suede. You can use it. Still feels really good. Feels like suede, and you get a lot of colors to choose from. So the pack that I got came with 10 different colors. And when you use your coupon, you know how you go to the craft store and they give you those 50% off coupons. So if you just use that, and here's the tip. If you have the Shopular app, they will give you all the coupons for all the stores right there on that app. So you don't have to go through everybody's website or try to find it. So put the Shopular app on your phone.
All right, so now we're going to take it.
We're not paid for by.
No.
We're not.
No, I'm not a part of the Shopular app at all. I'm just as a tip. I love to save people money, so I wanted to teach them.
So now we're going to take one color.
One color.
So I'm choosing my brown. Ariana's choosing her orange. Lucy's choosing her light brown. And you're going to put it in half. So you're going to double both sides. And then you're going to just tie a loop at the top.
Can I help you with this part? Can you and I be like a partners and work here?
Okay, so your loop should be
Partners in crafts.
about
We're
this
gonna
big.
make a loop.
So that you can fit a knot
How do you
through
do
it.
it?
Can you hold
So again, you're going to take it. And you're going to tie a loop at the top. And before you pull it all the way tight, just figure out
Just like tying a balloon.
what size. So I'm just doing that size. All right?
Just like tying a balloon. Boom, boom.
And then now you're going to take your other color
Okay.
and you're going to take that in half, but you're not going to do a loop. You're going to take it and you're going to tie it in one little knot around your other strand.
All right, Phyllis, we can do that.
Okay. So,
So
what?
all you're doing is tying a knot.
All I'm doing is
Put it-
tying.
Can you hold
knot
the loop
under
part
it.
at the top?
You don't have
for
to
me?
tie, you just have to thread or tie it once. You don't have to knot, like completely knot it. You just.
Make sure that's looped around, but it doesn't have to be held up tight or something.
What is it?
Like this? Here, how about you hold
Something
it?
like
I'll knot it.
Yes.
And
You
then
just
we
want to
can
make sure that it's
push it up a
even.
little.
Yes, you got it even on both sides.
Oh, and Miss Kim just joined us. Good morning, Miss Kim. And anybody else who wants to say good morning? The comments have been pretty quiet. I think it's because we did these over the summer, and we would have a couple hundred people commenting.
Okay, now
and
let's do
so
it.
I'm missing hearing from our audience. So please tell us what state or country you're
So
from.
now your knot side, you should have both knots on the same side. It doesn't have to be perfect, but put both my knots on the same side.
Okay.
And then you're gonna see how both my knots are on the same side. So where I tied them, they're on the same side, and the back side is on the same side.
How do you do
You just slip it if it's not.
that? Okay, time to do the braid.
Okay, so you're gonna take your knot sides and you're gonna face them downward.
I know. Okay. This.
Wait, what?
So you're going to take your knot, and you're going to put it
So you're
down
gonna take-
like that.
And then you're gonna put one of each color on each side. So I have a blue and brown on my right and a blue and brown on my left.
Same.
Awesome.
Tip my arm brown.
All right, and then you're gonna take. For me, it's the blue.
Really
and I'm
film
gonna-
from that side so people can see.
Yeah, it's easier to.
Is it me that
Yeah, but you can't see the whole.
You want to
So-
see? We don't want to have to switch it.
It's your
All right,
orange.
so I'm gonna take the blue and bring it in on this side,
Is it a
just like you're braiding, and then I'm gonna take the blue on this side and bring it over.
Rebecca is from Columbia,
And then
South
I'm-
Carolina.
like this, Mom?
And she and her daughter, who
Like
is 2,
this?
are watching us.
And then I'm gonna
Good
take
morning.
the brown and bring it
How do
in.
you do it?
and the other brown and bring it in.
Okay, so you're gonna bring.
So you're gonna bring the blue or the outside, and then the other blue. So we'll see
you're bringing the same color.
And then brown
I know.
and brown.
That's why I'm here to help.
So blue and blue.
So
and
you're
brown
gonna do
and brown. So it's creating this, see, like this one. That's exactly how I'm doing it.
It's like a powder.
The same colors are right next to each other.
coral. And when you braid them, they go in the center.
Coral.
Yes.
Okay.
Then no. Hang on.
Okay.
Brown.
That makes it easy, Lauren. You're a good teacher with
It's
this.
exactly like doing a fishtail braid.
This is one if it was like a recorded video, you'd be fast forwarding it, and then you'd get to the finished product, and you're like, ooh, look how fast I did it. But instead, it's real time.
You get to see me actually doing it in real time. You want to try
I
to
need
keep
some
it...
help
Okay.
holding
I'll help
the
you in a
knot.
second.
The
Yeah, I was just about to talk about that. You want to try to keep it as straight as possible. When we do that is find something heavy and put it on top of your loop. Tape can work sometimes, but other times it will just slip right out depending on what kind of tape it is.
Glue.
Have
Have a scissors.
Okay.
I'll try to
Or you
scissors.
can just have your mom hold it.
Okay, can I hold it for you?
Oh,
Or hold
you can hold
Felicity's?
hers. I can do it. Or if you get really good at it, just hold it tight with your fingers.
Miss Kim said you're a great teacher. I agree, Kim. Okay, so I'm playing a little game of Twister here, and I'm holding Felicity's and Ariana's little game of Twister going on. So good morning if you're just watching us this
It's
morning.
called the
We
Twister
just moved
movie.
and have been just busy unpacking, and wanted to show you some easy things you can do with your kids at home that don't cost a lot of money but are really cute. So we made the hair. If you show the barrette that Ariana's wearing one more time. So we made those. Those are really easy and inexpensive to make, and then also the bracelets.
Expensive to make.
So yeah, they're inexpensive. It means they're not expensive. So whether you're a homeschooling family like we are, or if your kids are at school and you just like some afternoon projects or some weekend projects, or they're saying, "Mom, what
How do
can
you
I
make
do?"
them tighter?
These are fun.
tight?
I would just.
I think you pull it tight every time you.
Yeah, you're supposed to be pulling it tight every time you...
That's all right. It'll only take you a minute. But this is a good question. So Ariana was braiding, and it needed to be a little tighter. So you just, because now she knows how to do the braid, so she's just going to start over again. And you just make it tight as you braid, and I'll hold the top for you.
But making as a braid, you don't really tighten people's hair.
Riley has joined the game of
Well,
Twister.
this is for...
Yes, I'm now
Also,
part of the game of Twister.
the reason why we are making these today is because some people last week asked me about essential oils and putting the focus blend on their kids for school. So when you make a suede-like bracelet, and I didn't use real suede, I just got something
Let's step
similar.
apart.
A suede-like at material at Michael's. If you go, if you do that for your kids, you can just put a couple drops of the focus blend. If that I make, you can just put that on the bracelet, and then they'll have that scent all day. It really makes a difference.
Okay, so I've gotten to the end of mine, and I cut it short so I don't have enough room to tie a knot at the end with all of the strands, but what I can just do is take the one that happened to be very long and just do a knot with that.
How do you tighten it?
So I'm just sliding it through,
How do you do that?
and
When you
Riley's
braid it, you
holding
just
one
wanna
side
push
and
the
I'm holding
braid
the
up
other,
to the
and
top.
I'm just tightening it.
I'm getting stuck.
And if you
Can I
want
have
to
some
really
help?
secure it, you can go back around
But it's not
another
tightening.
time.
Yeah, see if you pull if you pull them, they get tighter.
That's what I did last time, and they weren't doing that.
All right. Now we are going to see if it fits.
Lauren, could you come over
I'm not
here
tightening
after?
those down.
Hold on, let's wait till Lauren's done, and then Lauren can come over. If you can help her, because other people. Oh, thank you, Valerie. Valerie is watching us from Idaho, and she loves the bracelets.
So this is kind of hard to put on by myself. So I'll take the camera, and Riley's going to put it on my wrist real quick.
That's a good idea. Teamwork at its
Okay,
best.
finally I got it. But it's not like a fast thing. Oh, I think I tried.
It's been very naughty. Naughty little bracelet.
There you go.
Oh, that's very pretty, and I love those colors together.
Yes, I do too. It's like a cowgirl kind of look.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeehaw.
And then I would just
you
cut
go.
these
You got it.
excess
Strands.
strands. Yes, so I shall do that. And you don't want to cut it all the way to the knot. You want to leave a little bit of room.
A little
fringe. Yeah, and it won't slip out as easily. If you put it all the way to the knot, it could slip out.
Okay.
Because if it starts to come undone, you want to have something to still be able to pull. I doubt it will come undone, but sometimes it takes a little while to get things.
Can I have some help?
Yeah, Lauren can help you with yours next. This might be a little too short for a bracelet. Well, you can see.
Mine I thought would be, but it's actually here, I'll help her and you can.
Okay.
I can't really knot it because I'm getting stuck.
Here, you hold it and I'll finish it up.
Kim, who is just my friend and is just joining us, asked if we always work this well together.
Hold it tight.
So in the beginning, we had a little kerfuffle going on at the beginning of our video.
Oh, I'm still in the beginning.
I like to use the word kerfuffle at least once a day. Anyway, so let me show you. That was really funny, Kim, because we did have. We're real. We just love to be real in this show. Okay, so this really cute little pouch has some oils in it this morning. And when I went on a mom's weekend, we did these bracelets. This is a really great idea, moms. If you want to get away with some girlfriends and do an evening bracelet, your friends will love this idea. We were doing a mom's retreat for a homeschool group I'm a part of. And I took the suede, the cording that I have over there. And the moms loved this Whisper blend. This is, a lot of women use this just as their perfume. And so we just put a couple drops on the bracelets, and weeks later they were telling me how much they loved it. So now I want to start making a hand crepe for those moms with it. That was really good. So we also have Motivate. If you feel kind of sluggish and like you really just want to go take a nap, put some Motivate on your bracelet. And moms, you can use this, and dads, you can use these colors. And for boys, these are not just for girls. So just take colors that your son or grandson or nephew would really like to use. And then they can use these. They can wear them to school and wear the scent on their bracelet. So Motivate is also a very good one. I also make a focus blend. That one is really my favorite. And so Spearmint. This is a really good one to keep you awake and alert. And you can contact me if you want to actually buy the little bottles.
I nodded both sides.
Or if you want to buy the roller blends, we need to put the link up for that. Tangerine is very similar to Wild Orange. Ariana had told me one time that when she smells wild orange, it really helps her to focus. Remember how she said to me, if I can get wild orange in my nose, I can do my math. So yes, I want to keep bracelets on these kids so they can keep smelling it.
But doesn't help me that much.
Well, we're all different, so some of us really prefer... Ariana is doing well with her bracelet,
Felicity and I have
and then Sunny Citrus. So these are all really good ones.
Though.
Oh, very pretty. Okay, girls, so which one?
It was an exact fit.
My brown looks like a desert, my green looks like...
Yeah,
I like those colors together.
Thank you.
that's very pretty.
And I like these colors together. It actually goes
The brown
with my
looks
scarf.
like cowgirl boots, and these look like the shirt.
Yeah, it looks like cowgirl.
Okay, now,
And mine looks like the
my
desert
bracelet
in the...
is made from
snow.
coffee beans. And my sister,
She made it like
yes,
coffee beans.
my sister got me this bracelet from when she was in Jamaica with some girlfriends. So mine is made from coffee beans. How I wish I could go and learn how to make the coffee bean bracelet. I love that one too. So I wear this all the time.
Next week's video, no.
Next week I'll be in Jamaica learning how to make the coffee bean bracelet. Actually, we should travel the world. Wouldn't that be fun if we could just travel the world and learn how to make crafts with people from around the world?
Sort of.
That is something to aspire to, kiddos.
Go fund us.
So, yeah. We really need that. We should start like a YouTube, a GoFundMe for that. But that would be so cool to be able to do that. So in upcoming weeks, we'll do some cool things like that. So girls, I want you each to pick out I got the citrusy ones out. I thought you would like that. You keep going, but I'm going to talk to them since they're done. So Tangerine and Sunny Citrus are probably, or Motivate, or Spearmint.
Any digestion?
Those are usually, Felicity loves the digestion. It just makes her tummy feel better. Well, for your bracelet to smell right now, could you pick one of those? And then Lauren can put a drop on for you.
And then...
Essential oils are so potent that you only need 1 drop, maybe 2 drops. You do not need a lot because of how potent they are.
Potent.
Maybe.
Right.
What does that mean?
Potent means strong. So that was a good question. So these oils, doTERRA uses
No.
only plants. They don't put synthetics or anything. Yeah.
I love her reaction.
Spearmint, if you smell it very strongly,
Okay,
I think this one's the
it will have
best.
that kind of
All right.
reaction. So,
Or did you smell this one?
anyway, so I use doTERRA because they do third-party testing, not just their own testing. They do third-party testing to ensure purity. And they also source from around the world. So wherever those plants grow best is where they...
Tastes like chocolate.
We might have to come back to you after the show is done to finish that.
Because
we are
so
going
just
to
put
get
one drop right here?
Just put a drop.
Don't get me.
Well, if she gets you, you'll just smell it too. But the suede-like cording will make the scent stay longer. And as you
look
can
at
see,
it. It's like green.
it's very cool. So send your kids out with these bracelets on, and then they can smell it. So if they're at school all day,
You can see
they
where
can smell the bracelet, the oil.
Let's smell it.
Yeah, they can smell that
That smell.
to help them keep focusing or to stay alert.
That's Felicity.
That smells really good.
I
I like
What
it.
time is it?
And you can use these for boys as well. Miss Kim said that tangerine and spearmint are her favorite focus combo. So
Which one are you gonna have, Lauren?
tangerine and spearmint. So that's what you could use those together. Put one drop of each
Number
on a
one.
bracelet. It will last you for hours.
No, I'm back in.
Lauren, did you put a drop one? Okay, you could do yours later. We are going to go on to hairstyles now.
I'm not doing hairstyles.
So Riley, if you would like to sit here, or do you want to film the hairstyle?
What? Sit where?
Well, where
Oh,
I'm sitting,
hold on,
because Ariana needs to finish hers.
Okay.
Thank you, Felicity, for putting those back.
Oh, where's our... There it is.
Do you have another chair for? There you go.
Go.
All
Can
right,
I
Felicity,
smell them
you
all
ready?
again?
Are you
Except
ready
this
for
one.
having? Thank you, Riley, for doing both. Can you put these down? You can smell them after the
Yeah, that smells
after the
kinda
show.
good.
Okay.
Smells like grape.
Ooh, that would be a good
Yeah.
combo.
Yeah.
This is
Chocolate
not working.
cupcake.
All right, so this
Well, I
is a
think you're
really
supposed to
great. The
pick up-
bracelets.
pick up the-
do
the
them
cord.
for your next mom's
I'm
night
holding
or
it, so you
girls'
don't have
night
to hold
out,
it. Alright, you don't have to hold it there.
also with your
Mama,
kids.
this really
I
smells
can-
like
Multiple
chocolate
things
with
going on.
little mint, green on the outside and then chocolate little dots.
Oh, okay.
Smells like that.
Which one did you use? The Motivate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Motivate.
Okay. So the Motivate blend
It's in the middle.
it does smell like. Here, I'll put it on screen. Whoop. Let me flip it.
I have to hold it.
So Motivate does sound.
Here, I can hold that for you.
It's an encouraging blend. Thank you. And it does smell like chocolate mint.
Yes, it tastes like green on the outside. Like mine. I'll hold it for you. Oh, ow,
Okay,
ow,
so
ow.
what kind of hairstyle would you like today, Felicity? What kind of hairstyle would you like today?
Ah,
We're
okay.
changing it up.
I think
I'm
she,
gonna
I think
ask
she
her.
needs focus.
Okay.
Yeah, motivate yourself to choosing a...
To focus.
Here, smell. Alright, what hairstyle would you like?
Okay. Okay, maybe, let's think here. You need to remember all the hairstyles you've done.
Do you want like ponytails or braids?
Wait, I'm thinking about it.
How about a little poof on the top of her head?
I got it.
Yes.
A braid
Yeah,
on
light
the
bulb.
side where you take this part and then you braid it. And then you braid another side and then braid it in the back. And then you put them all together.
Ooh, that's a good one. I don't think I've done one like that yet.
Alright, so here are Jack and Ginger.
Ginger!
Here are the dogs. We had them in the laundry room, but they are wanting to come out and see everybody. Riley, where are you going to film from?
How about you film and I'll take care of the dogs?
Okay. Well, they're fine, but they'll
Well,
probably have to.
I don't
go
know.
outside. Okay, so this is Ginger. Ginger, can you say good morning to everybody?
She wants a
And then-
hairstyle. We could make a
I'll show.
hairstyle.
Okay, so this is one of my favorite things about our new kitchen is that Jack can look out this window anytime he wants to.
Can I tell
So-
everybody something?
Sure.
You can make hairstyles with boys' hair. It doesn't matter if they're short. Because once I made boys' hair because at CC I tried boys' hair. His name's Sammy, and then I put their hair up like I took a piece, a little tiny piece like this, and then I put it up and then did a ponytail around and then did a bow.
Oh my goodness, and he let
And
you
then
do that.
you can do puppies too.
I think Sammy was being really nice letting you do that. 'cause
Yeah, and
most
Peter
boys-
really loved it. He said, "Can I keep it forever?"
I think they were being really nice.
They were.
Okay, that was
Okay,
that
so
was
what
good.
I've done is I've brushed her hair and I've just let her natural part, because it's like in the middle. So you want to part it around the middle area. And then I'm going to take the front section of her hair. And this was, Felicity chose this hairstyle today. So I'm going to...
But what I meant is do a braid like that and then like that and then
Yeah,
like
I'm going to
that
put them all in
and
the
that.
back.
And
Yep.
then,
Yep.
well, some on the side and then on the side again and then in the back and then the back.
All right, I have an idea in my brain. So, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a little braid and just braid it going
Hello.
back. I'm not going to add anything to
Nice
it.
whistle.
I'm just going to braid it all the way back. This is just a simple little braid. Just going to braid it back. See how fast I can braid hair.
It doesn't even hurt. Brimmy.
That's good.
I know you sometimes have a sensitive scalp, right?
Ariana has a sensitive scalp. I don't.
You have a semi, but not that sensitive.
Not so much. You can
Not that sensitive.
Okay, good. Can you smile first, please? I love when you smile with those little teeth missing. Very cute.
All right, and then I'm going to take a little elastic and just...
And when you just take your bracelet and then you just smell the
I
stuff,
can smell your bracelet just from that one drop, and that's all you needed, one drop.
Yep.
Awesome.
But I could have millions.
No, you would not want.
I would, these are just elastics that we found because we moved and we didn't really have any. I would recommend the ones from Dollar Tree that are a lot more stretchy. These are very thick and hard to get around. So I would just recommend the ones that are more stretchy and easy to just do woo and finish off.
Okay.
Um,
That's a great idea.
and then I'm just going to do a braid on this side as well.
Okay.
And I'm starting both the braids from the front strand. And I'm just doing a simple braid towards the back of her hair, or her head.
Okay. Do comment. Tell us where you're watching from, because we really like giving our audience a
Orlando.
hello. Well, we had someone from Okeechobee, Florida, before.
Okeechobee.
That might be in that.
Okeechobee.
That might be in that area.
Okeechobee, Florida.
Yeah, that might be close to Orlando, I
That's
think.
kind of weird.
So,
I never heard that before. Okeechobee, Florida.
Okeechobee.
Can you
Okeechobee.
head straight? Thank you.
Yes. So thank you for joining us this morning. Do comment. Tell us where you're from. Do like the KidCast page, please. That would be great. Do like the KidCast page, and thank you to KidCast and Quirky Mama, and thank you for joining us from our kitchen this morning. In the middle of all of our craziness
Very crazy.
with
Very
with
crazy.
moving and everything. Yeah.
All right. I'm just going to do the little elastic. It looks like you're looking at the time, but you're really just knowing.
What time is it?
No great time. All right. And then I'm going to go the next section over. Next little section. And I'm going to braid this back.
I just had another idea. You could just do a braid with all of the braids that you're doing.
Oh, well, I already have an idea, but thank you.
That would be a good
I was
idea
just
for
giving you a
another time.
hint.
For another
Well,
time.
thank you. That's a good idea for another time.
And you can do this before school or maybe after. It doesn't really matter.
That's right.
Don't ask me the whole entire stuff. I kind of injured myself today.
How did you injure yourself?
My bone, it really hurts when I move it like that. Might have
okay.
broke
Well, make
it.
sure you're careful.
I might have broke it because I fell on the floor
Don't think it's
right there.
She's fine.
But I'm okay.
I felt like I needed to say that.
If it was broken.
We have 10 minutes, give or take.
Alright.
We have a few minutes left. So do comment. Tell us where you're watching from. If you have any questions about essential oils, I'm not doing a ton on essential oils other than to make the bracelets today. So show us your bracelets at home. Our Facebook page is Garido Family Fun. So you can go there to interact with us.
G-A-R-I-D-O.
Wait, can you spell our last name, please?
Garido, G-A-R-R-I-D-O.
Right. So
I
Garido
think
Family Fun.
G-A-R-R-I-D-O.
So you can go to our Facebook page, check out our family during the week, and stay in touch with us there. Go to the KidCast page and like them, please. And also a big thank you to KidCast and Quirky Mama for sharing our video today.
All right, so now I'm just doing one last braid in her hair. And it's all gone towards the back because you'll see why in a second. Just have to finish braid. Please keep your... Thank you. All right. So now I'm just gonna
Call
braid
my
this.
head a Paul.
Oh, you're doing fine. Lauren's a good braider. So mamas, this is a really good, or grandmas, this is a really good one to do in the morning before your girls go off to school. If you're looking for an easy early morning braid to do.
Mm-hmm. So now I'm just gathering them all in the back.
That's really pretty.
And I'm just gonna put an elastic up top. And then all these other elastics that I had used, you don't need them anymore. So I'm just gonna slide them all out. So you don't want to pull it and break it because you can reuse it.
Okay. Good advice. I never know what hairstyles Lauren's going to do until our camera goes live, so I really enjoy watching these two.
Sometimes I don't even know what I'm gonna do till the camera goes live.
Yeah. Maybe you should consider doing hair, like being a hairstylist, at least part-time.
I mean, I do it with like theater and
So
stuff.
when I was going fishing, I catch 4 fish, but one I call one Banana Bell. She swam away. And then I call one Leaf, and then I catched him again. Caught him again. And I'm like, I'm so sorry, Leaf. Throw back in. But today I was thinking I'm having a slide that can slide down them quickly, so they can go faster instead of popping out my hands in. Because once one hopped out of my hands and then I smacked its eye on the porch. So I'm gonna make a slide for them so they be more careful.
We should take everybody outside so they can see our pond real quick, so they can
Okay.
what you're talking about.
It's not gonna reach. You know.
No,
that,
just to the deck.
Oh,
right there.
okay. I was gonna say. I was like, this is.
You mean our Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
Yeah, our Wi-Fi does not always reach. We're just gonna go right here. Here, let me show you the pond where Felicity is doing her fishing. So this is our porch that we are still
Right there.
unpacking.
And yesterday it was so cool because the leaves always went like on the sides and the front, and so we could just go fishing in the middle. It was like a miracle. It was like the way it was like Jesus talked to the leaves and like, oh, I remember. Jesus told the ostrich to be in front of us, and then he was.
Oh, at the zoo? Yes. So that is our pond, and you love to go fishing. You and Ariana, right? That's your new favorite thing. Oh, tell them, who did you see in the pond yesterday? What did you see there?
A turtle.
Can you look at the camera?
A turtle, and we saw a baby.
A baby turtle.
It was like this big.
Really? It was that little? Aw. So we're having all sorts of fun learning
And that
at
pink
this
bucket
pond.
right there, it accidentally fell into the pond.
So I think we're right about at the noon mark, right?
Yeah, give or take. I mean, you got about like 5 minutes.
All right, everybody, let's come say goodbye. Because
Bye.
we are.
Wait.
Do you want
Hold
to?
it.
Do you want to film
Oh.
for a minute?
Hello. Oh, goodbye.
What? We have 5 more minutes?
Yeah, we got
Because I
4
thought
more
the
minutes.
kitchen clock was slow.
No, we got a couple
Say
more.
bye-bye, cat
Okay.
ears.
Well,
What would we like? What would we like to do for our last couple minutes?
Go down there and show them the whole entire place.
Well,
Well,
you
it won't-
can't go that far because of the Wi-Fi.
The Wi-Fi won't reach that far,
You can just
and
go
then we'll
look
get
through the
disconnected.
window.
Well, that's what we're doing. We're looking through the screen.
No, not this screen. The window. Go downstairs, put it on, and then we'll look.
Yeah, so that's our pond. Maybe one week we can do an experiment. Okay, so one thing last week I had asked people, you can see all our mess coming this way. We just moved a couple days ago.
I'll be right back.
So last week I had asked people for ideas of how to I asked people for packing ideas. And my sister-in-law saw these shelves that I have in the kitchen, and she's like, this could be your tea station. So if you ever come to my house, and I would love for you to visit, if you ever come for tea, I love for my friends to come and pick a tea and a mug. And then up there are all my figurines that will not stay there. I just put them up there to keep them safe until I know where to put them. So anyway, so thank you for joining us today. In the coming weeks, we will be doing more crafting, and let me see you.
The dark.
Tangerine.
Oh, very pretty. Very pretty. You were doing the Miami Dolphin colors, right? And you did the tangerine. That is Ariana's favorite, because if she needs help focusing and doing her math, and that is actually what we're going to do as soon as we get off this video. Yes, we are going to. So thank you for joining us. Can everybody come and we'll say goodbye?
Bye.
Let's get Riley. Let's get Riley.
Bye.